Applin. Jeff Fisher is joining me, host of Sledhead 24/7, and our tech expert. Plus, we are bringing Aaron Wiebe, FXR. He is our man for some of the best gear out there. You guys keep me fashionable. I love it.
Thank you very much. Fashionable has always been what we're all about.
Let's talk some of the new gear. What can people expect to be seeing this year?
Well, there's an entirely new mountain lineup when it comes to the Mission lineup. There's an entirely new co-branded Realtree lineup that just looks awesome out there. The Realtree Snow, the APHD, is one of the hottest camos out there, and FXR is lucky enough to have been partnered with Realtree. We've got a full lineup of the fast clothing, keep you afloat on all the lakes and rivers that you're riding on in the land of 10,000 lakes. And again, every kid's jacket comes with all the fast products, so that's another way to know that your kids are safe when you're going riding on any type of terrain that we ride on.
No, that's right. This spring I had a chance to try and wear some of your new gear. I was at Jackson Hole Hill Climbs and I had on the new Realtree camo, and I got stopped by a ton of people. Where can I get that? Where can I get that? And I said, just wait, you'll be able to get all you want.
We're actually just announcing right now, too, a partnership with Carlson Racing and ERX for FXR Outdoor to be sponsoring every Thursday night. It's going to be there every week. It's a grassroots. That's what FXR is built on. Is 10 riders were given a set of FXR about 17, 18 years ago, and by all means, we're the juggernaut here that does the job for many people when it's a life or death situation in the winter, and that's what we're all about.
Yeah, no, the gear is great. I still have. It's one of the only clothing I have that I still have that's 5, 6, 10 years old. I'm dating myself, but old, and it's still great shape. It's quality stuff.
What I was going to ask too, what kind of tests do you put this clothing through? Because it has got to stand up, as you said, to everything and really be the performance gear.
We have to do very little testing actually anymore because of the rigorous testing that the snowcrossers that our teams have done over the past, whether it's past champions in snowcross here or whether it's the up-and-comer newcomers like Cody Cam. And you know, we're not asking Levi really to check the durability on the knees of the pants because we kind of know where we're at with that already. But again, big announcement today just a little while ago was the Levi LaValle, the FXR signing. We have that coming up here for this year, and we're just excited again to be at Haydays. And you know, you talk about that as the last 5, 6 years, and we've got some stiff competition here. There are some other great clothing lines, and there are some dealers who carry a numerous amount of product lines, and your competition is what makes you get better. That's how it is, and you strengthen the line, and there's no one out there doing the dynamic look of FXR, and that's why we get the pretty ladies and all of them out there who love the FXR lineup, the most comfortable gear out there, warm, safe. What more can you ask for?
I do my shopping all the time because I was out when we were in, I think it was Lake Geneva. You guys had the tent up previewing this next year, what we're going to be seeing, and I was in love with everything because the gear you have for women is something you can wear every day too. It's not just about being on the snowmobile, it is everyday wear, and I love that.
The testing that's done in the snowmobile market is one thing, but it's crossing over to those moms, those customers that really are not going to get to use it at a 90 mile an hour across the lake, but are still going to use it uptown every day and don't want to necessarily look like they've just come out of a snowmobile dealership, and I mean that in the nicest way because I'm a big snowmobile dealership fan, but it's a lot of the crossover pieces nowadays that can be seen on a ski hill, that can be seen ice fishing, can be seen doing just about anything when you're looking for warm winter gear.
Oh, that's right. You know, don't forget, not just the gear, but you got from head to toe. You have their boots, their gloves, and their new helmets. That new carbon fiber helmet. Tell me about that.
You know, coming in just under 1,000 grams, nothing lighter than this thing in the industry, and it is a showstopper when you see the piece, right? We've also partnered with BOA on the newest industry-exclusive H3 coiler. Completely recoils on your own. You don't have to do the Tactic boot. Fully waterproof, fully taken care of, the lightest boot on the market. What we've done is, the way that the sleds are becoming nowadays is the tunnels and where you're putting your feet, everything's getting smaller nowadays, and they're tightening up and you're trying to be more maneuverable on the sled. So big, bulky boots of the past are just a difficult thing to do when you're maneuvering, and we've got riders like Brett Rasmussen in the mountains who tell us, guys, this is what I need. And what we've been able to do, and Matt Ham, who's unable to be here at the moment, was able to take a size 11 boot and put it into a size 8 boot. And so now we've come down 2.5 sizes on the outer shell of the boot. Your maneuverability, your how you feel when you're doing everything on the sled is second to none, and that's where you get that type of stuff. And with 1,000 grams on your head, you barely notice that the helmet's on. We've got a brand new Mission goggle. It's got a complete crazy eye port that you can see from any direction. We got a polycarbonate lens that's stiffer than any lens in the industry, and we're really, again, there's so many new products down in the booth, and I welcome everyone here at Haydays to come down to the booth. We've got some free swag, some towels, lanyards, water bottles, stuff, etc. But just come down and check out the line, see what we do. We're really having a lot of fun, and again, this is over 15 years of FXR at Haydays, and it's really, you know, partnerships like yourself and the dealerships that we have and the race teams we've worked with have made FXR what it is. We've got a great leader in Milt Reimer that has a vision that you just can't get everywhere, and that's sometimes a little bit special to work with, but we love the guy, and his vision has just been amazing for FXR, and that's where us as a team, you minimize your mistakes, you maximize your attributes, and we have such a great product line, and that's where we are today.
Yeah, no, definitely Milt is a hands-on owner. I can attest to that. But guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here.
Aaron Wiebe, FXR, always a lot of wonderful things going on. I'm going to head over to the booth and do some shopping later. Thanks so much. More live from Haydays coming up, so stick around. We'll be back.